Welcome to the first part of the last practice in this Advent calendar, which is going to be a really beautiful meditation practice. And it consists of 3 parts, which I would like to build up with you over the course of the next 3 days. And then we're going to combine it, put it all together on the 24th into one beautiful Christmas meditation. And before we jump right into the first part today, I would also like to take a moment to explain a little bit why we would want to do this practice and how it connects to different parts of our brains. So a little bit of the neuroscientific background to this, very simplified in my very own words. So one way how to think about our brain is in 3 parts that it developed over evolution. And that very first part is the brain stem that you can imagine as like the very inner core of the brain that evolved in reptilian times, basically. So that the part that we humans have in common with reptiles as well. And it is responsible for our survival. So for our safety, that we get to eat but don't get eaten ourselves, basically. So this part of the brain is all concerned about us being safe, at peace, not at threat. Avoiding threats is kind of the motto of this part of the brain, and that is also the part that we want to target with today's practice. And then the second part of the brain is a part that evolved with mammalian life forms, so mammals, mammalian animals, and this is all about satisfaction, about kind of getting our needs met, finding satisfaction and rewards, getting rewards, positive rewards. And this part of the brain, the subcortex, connects to the second practice around satisfaction that we want to look at tomorrow. And this satisfaction is also at the same time kind of the second core need of of us humans. And then the third need, beyond safety, satisfaction, is connection. And that is the third part, the cortex, is the part of the brain that is connected to primate life stages. So that is, basically monkeys and us, who have this very strong need for connection and for love as well. And this is what we want to tackle in the third practice, targeting this third part, the cortex of our brains. That's that. 3 parts of our brains, 3 core needs that we want to tackle and for which we want to cultivate resources inside with this practice. Because as we already discovered in earlier practices of this Advent calendar, in the gratitude practice and the acceptance practice, this is all qualities, inner resources that we can cultivate for ourselves as experiences that we can call up on anytime we need, basically. And especially in times like these where connection is kind of the no-go thing, and it's all about distancing. I found this to be really helpful and very beautiful practice, especially also around Christmas. I thought that's nice to cultivate. But for today, let's begin with safety. Exactly. So to begin our meditation practice, as usual, find yourself a comfortable seat, one that allows you to sit with an upright spine. Maybe take a deep inhale to find length in your spine, creating space between the vertebrae and at the same time rooting down your sit bones into whatever you're sitting on. You can close your eyes if you wish. And on any exhale, also finding softness in your body, in your back, in your skin, in your face. And taking one more deep cycle of breath here to arrive in your bodies and to tune in with your inner world right now. Just checking in with yourself. What's there inside right now? What do you discover? What do you observe of sensations, emotions, thoughts, whatever there is? Just noticing whatever you find without getting absorbed into it. Just letting it be for the moment. See if you can bring your awareness to an inner sense of being alright right now. Right in this moment as you are sitting here. Can you sense that you're actually alright? Every moment there is so many powerful signals coming up to our brain from all parts of our body, signaling that basically we are right. It's all good. Can you tune in onto these much more subtle sensations and signals? Noticing that your heart is beating, that there is enough air to breathe right in this moment. And no matter what happened before you sat down or is going to happen after, just in this moment, can you get a sense of being alright? See if you can keep regenerating the sense of being alright right now. For a couple of moments in a row. And perhaps there is some unpleasant sensation, even pain in your body, whatever that is. Can you sense that still right in this moment there is no threat of life and you're basically alright? And with sensing that, maybe you also notice an increased sense of relaxation and a falling away of any anxiety or threat that is still lingering around. Can you allow that to just leave and fall away? And any sense of safety and of peace that you are noticing, can you expand that experience into your entire body by fueling it with your breath, expanding it throughout your entire body on a deep inhale, inviting all your cells into the experience of being safe, being alright, right in this moment. Soaking it in as if you were a sponge, absorbing it into all of your cells, into your brain, into your genes, your DNA. Allowing it this sense of being alright, of safety, as you keep regenerating it, allowing it to sink into you and to change yourself a little bit. Taking another deep breath here into whatever you're experiencing. And when you're ready in your own speed, you can slowly bring the awareness back into your body, your surroundings, perhaps blinking the eyes open, and continuing your day safe, I hope, and I see you back tomorrow.